Hello there, it's Annie, and it is Anzac Day in Australia, and it is late at night. I've just come back from dinner. It is my son's birthday, 16 today. Happy birthday, Jacob. And I remembered whilst in the car, all piled in my vehicle of treasure hunting, I have a humongous bag of marbles rattling around as there is a tiny little hole and all of the marbles were escaping. So I thought I better get them out of the car. And I remembered how many awesome ones that I scored. So I thought that I would do a video showing you the amazing ones that I've got. Because I tell you what, I am a absolute avid marble fanatic. I love marbles. I buy marbles every single time I find them, but this has to be the best score I've ever found. I've paid $25 for the entire bag, and it is, if you're a child of the 90s, so I'm a 79 baby, and my most important years were the 90s, and living in WA, we played marbles in the playground. So it was a big deal. It was high cotton, and I tell you what, I was very proud of my marble collection because you earned those marbles. I don't think it would last in this day and age because when you played a game of marbles, it was like gambling, and if they won, they got to keep your marbles. So that would not cut it in this day and age. So I'm just going to flick the camera around and I'm going to show you what I've got. I've kind of sorted them into piles of important ones. So yeah, you wait. Okay, can you see the marbles? Can you see how amazing they are? Can you see the different kinds of marbles? Now, who remembers? Now, I tell you what, I really would like to find someone who knows a bit about the marbles, remembers the names that we used to call them, because we used to have things like, they get pretty big, like an oily, remember that? Where it had the oily look to it. Now that's blue. See how blue that is? But if you look at it closely, it has an oily sheen. Now these are pretty big. Now this looks like what we would have called a galaxy. See, it's black with paint on it. And these were the ones that were important because, you know what, dime a dozen. These were called craps. Oh my God. Do you know what I love about vintage? Vintage is the feeling of nostalgia it gives you when you look at them, where it can take you back to when you were 10, 11, 12. It can take you back to Nan's kitchen. It can take you back to the bedroom that you and your sisters had together. It can just teleport you back. And that is why I love vintage. I love marbles. I feel like just collecting them. So these are what we called craps, which means they were worth nothing. So if you really, so they're like that. See that? Oh, maybe he's almost, that's a beach ball. Right? So then they got bigger. And you had clearies. Then you had champagne, which means they were pink, a pink hue. And then they had, so you know, like the oily. See, like that's an oily. See how it's shiny? Then they had metal balls. And they were, oh, there's one. It's a steely, see? So that's metal. That's actually a ball bearing. And we called them steelies. And that one, see, that's a colour blue, but it's speckled. I don't quite remember what we called them. It's not a spewy. Or was it a spewy? Or was that a galaxy? See that? See, it's speckled. So, it's a galaxy. Actually, let me see if I can hold the different kinds of galaxies. Now, pretty happy because I got some big ones. Look at them. Whoa. They're pretty big. Maybe they don't look so big. It's very hard when you're videoing. It's very awkward anyway. So now this is a shiny one. It's got a sheen to it. Shiny. There's a sheen to both of them. Oh, see? And that's another one. See, that's a creamy, look at those three. Oh, another one. Oh, it's hard to show you. Oh, can you see? Can you see them? The only other colours, oh look, that one's completely broken. So who knows about marbles? I want to reminisce with someone. And sometimes there were peewees. There were, see that? These are smaller than normal marbles. Because this is a normal size marble. It's not much difference. And then you have things called, so see how these are, so they're real marbles, because see how this is shimmery, and that's I don't know what size they called that. I don't know. Anyway, but these are what we call beach balls. All of these shiny ones like this, we called them beach balls. I tell you what, if you're from bloody Chalice Primary School, who played marbles with me? I have no idea. Oh my God, I have to show you like this because I just can't show you. Hang on, bear with me. See them? See, there's so many different kinds. So this is like, I've Googled them. I feel like I need to do research on them, right? So these are the other ones that make me really happy. Oh, very relaxed on my bed this evening. Because the kids are all watching TV. They are watching TV. How about these ones? Anywho, I'm going to see if I can do some research tonight about marbles. And if you know about marbles, please contact me and say, mention, comment, like, share, all of the above. And let's talk marbles. My husband walked in before and saw that I was playing with marbles on my bed, and he wasn't overly impressed. He thought, where am I going to sleep tonight? But anyway, that's it. It is 6 minutes and 30 seconds, far too long. However, I just wanted to touch base and show you what I got. Who wants to play marbles with me? I'll play. All right, then. I will go now. See you later. Pack up my bags, do some research, pack up my marbles and do some research. Okay, bye.